Yeah, how about you? What department are you with?
I work for Collin County Sheriff's Office.
Collin County?
Yes, sir.
You got ID on you?
I sure do.
Can I see it, please?
You want to see my...
Yeah, please. I need to see your ID.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure, no problem.
You licensed to carry that firearm?
Sure am.
Okay. Can you do me a favor and, sorry, hold on. That's kind of loud. That's drowning it. Can you do me a favor while I'm dealing with you? Can we go ahead and put your firearm up for my safety?
Absolutely.
It is customary for police, as soon as they arrive at any scene, to make sure that no one else is armed with any sort of weapon, and to disarm anyone who is, before knowing anything else about who the people are or what is going on, and even regardless of whether the people are legally armed.
Hang on a minute. Wonderful. Don't be touching it. What's that? Don't be touching it. Okay. What are we doing?
We're hiking.
We're hiking.
Yep.
Some reason why you have this?
Because I can.
Well, okay.
Oh, hey, no, don't disturb me, man. Hey,
All right.
get your hand out. Why are you taking those fucking hands? I'm not touching the gun. All right, I'm putting this on tape.
I'm being recorded too.
Good, I have
Okay.
it. You're trying to disarm me illegally.
I am going to disarm you.
We're licensed, we're licensed. We're exempt from the law. We're exempt from the law.
You ain't exempt from the law.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Stop with the rules.
Well, you're a
This is
housekeeper.
what we're going to do, is I'm going to ask you to put your hands out like this, straight to your sides.
I'm not
You'll
doing-
remove the firearm from you.
Let me ask you, am I being seen?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Spread your arm out, please, like this. Both of them straight out. Excellent. Go ahead and turn away from me for a second. Excellent.
but you know, I don't consent to any search and seizures.
I understand that. I'm not seizing anything.
The obvious purpose of this practice is to immediately create a huge imbalance of power, where only the law enforcers have the ability to forcibly impose their will on others. Imagine the arrogance required for an average citizen to arrive on some scene, unfamiliar with the situation and the people involved, and have his very first thought be, nobody is allowed to have a weapon except me.
Can you do me a favor while I'm dealing with you? Can we go ahead and put your firearm up for my safety?
Absolutely.
No, I just need for my safety. I'm sorry. Can I see that ID though? I needed to get closer to it, but
I just showed it.
well, I couldn't actually see it. I was trying to make sure that I was safe before we saw your ID.
Perfectly safe.
Okay. So you're licensed to carry that
I
firearm?
am, yes, sir.
Okay. For my safety, you don't want to go ahead and put it up? You don't
No, I
want to have that respect for me and my safety?
No, sir.
Okay. Why is that?
Because this is my duty weapon.
Okay.
I don't holster this thing. I don't take this out unless I go into a jail.
Okay. So I didn't actually see your ID. What's your name then?
My name is Lieutenant Yount with the Collin County Sheriff's Office.
Lieutenant Yon. All right. What are you out here doing today? In Rockwall?
Yes, right now.
Okay. Where are you headed to?
I'm going to work.
All right. So you're not on the clock right now?
I am on the clock.
All right. What brought you to work to Rockwall today?
I work all over the state of Texas.
So you're Collin County, but you kind of just float around everywhere?
Yes, sir.
So do you patrol Rockwall County then?
I do, yes, sir.
Okay. Do you do stops out here in Rockwall County?
Yes, sir.
All right. Next question is, do you have anything illegal on you that I should know about?
No, sir, I don't.
Okay. You don't have any drugs or illegal firearms or anything in the vehicle? All right. Would you mind if I take a look?
Yes, I would.
If I can, I can just have you sit on the curb right over there.
You don't get to search me, bud.
If, for example, someone was confronted by a stranger without a badge, who started interrogating the person in an obviously accusatory way, and asked to be allowed to search that person's pockets, his car, and his home, not only would the person being accosted almost certainly refuse, but he would probably be outraged at the request.
If I can, I can just have you sit on the curb right over there.
You don't get to search me, bud.
Let's check out today's AFK rewards. One piece of
Of course you can't rummage through my stuff. Who do you think you are?
Why is that?
Because you have no reason to search me.
But when strangers with badges make such requests, they are the ones offended when the targets of their intrusive, unjustified harassments, accusations and searches object and refuse to cooperate. Even when the officers know full well that the Fourth and Fifth Amendments to the U.S. Constitution specifically dictate that a person has no legal duty to answer questions or consent to searches. Such lack of cooperation, i.e., failure to unquestioningly bow to the officer's every whim and request, is still seen by the police as a sign that the person must be some sort of criminal and enemy of the state. Only a despicable lowlife would ever treat a representative of authority in the same manner that he treats everyone else.
Why is that?
Because you have no reason to search me.
Well, there was a guy actually who fit your description, dressed in a clown costume, that was planting drugs on people out here in Rockwall.
Watch out, you're fixing to get it.
There was actually someone in the same clown costume planting drugs on people in Rockwall, and so, when I see someone like yourself dressed in the same costume, I figure, I don't know if it's some type of organized gang that's going around doing it, but when you're wearing the same costume, it's pretty suspicious. And, if there's nothing to hide, I don't see why there would be a problem with me just checking it out. And that way, me, the public, everyone has peace of mind that you aren't going around planting drugs.
I don't have anything to hide.
Well, then can I check?
No, sir.
Okay.
You are more than welcome to look in my car. You're not going to search it.
Okay.
You can stand right there and look at
Can I
it.
put the camera in there then?
You can take a look, yes, sir.
Okay.
I don't want you to break the threshold of my door.
Okay. What do you mean break? Oh, is that breaking the threshold?
Threshold right
So
here,
I just broke the.
Yeah, that's called a search of bag.
Okay. So I can't check out that bag right
There's
there.
a computer in that bag.
Can we see?
You want to see inside my
Yeah.
bag? Sure.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Anything else in there?
Folder.
Okay.
Notepad.
Nothing else in the smaller pockets.
I have some deals to hook it up to computer cables and stuff
Okay.
like that.
All right.
Would you like to see the back of my car?
Yeah. Yeah.
And see what all we carry?
Yeah.
I'll be more than happy to show you
All right.
what we do. So these are all my tools of the trade. I have a ladder here for searching vehicles. I have,
A ladder for searching vehicles?
yes sir, if we have to make access into a tractor trailer or something high that we can't get to just by jumping up or something like that, it's a collapsible ladder. I have seals to seals to seal up tractor trailers, tools, glass from my windshield, evidence bags, business cards. You want one of those?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll take one of those since I didn't actually get to see your ID.
Yeah. I showed you.
I know, but I was more worried about the firearm and who you are. You know what I mean? I gotta try to secure the scene. You know what I mean?
I sure do.
In their authoritarian enforcement training, they are specifically taught to treat people as inferiors, to always try to gain control of everyone and everything the moment they arrive on scene.
So I have a plate carrier here in case we need a rifle. If it's a dangerous situation, a ballistic helmet, extra ammo, rubber gloves, camera here, change of clothes.
Another backpack, so there's no drugs in there either.
Change of clothes.
All right.
Toiletry items here. Sure you get my deodorant, face wash, Q-tips.
Okay.
I have a jack.
All right.
There's a toolkit back there. What else you want to see? This is where we store our rifles.
Okay.
This is
where you store your rifles?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's long.
That rifle right there, if I had to get out and go someplace, and we'll secure our rifle in there. OC spray, which I don't carry.
Okay.
Another vest for when we have civilian riders come ride with us. I'd like to put them in a vest so they're
Can
secure.
I wear that one while I'm dealing with you then?
No, sir.
In case. Okay.
No,
Just
sir.
for my safety. All I think about is my safety. You know what I mean?
I'm thinking about my safety. I don't know who you are, buddy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm not really that worried about it.
Name.
Countryman.
What's your name?
It's safety.
What's your name?
Countryman.
What's your badge number?
140.
Now get the hell away from me. Get the hell away from me. Stay from me. Stay from me. For your safety, go f*** yourself. Just all I think about all day, every day is my safety and nobody else's. You know what I mean?
Cleaning supplies and my jacket stuff right there.
Cool. Okay.
What else you want to see?
Can we check the glove box real quick?
Sure can. Binoculars.
See some pills in there.
Yeah, they're dietary supplements.
Okay.
Air fresheners, magazine, business cards, a watch, an earpiece.
I see the pills. So those are dietary supplements?
They are, yes, sir.
What does it say on there?
True Control.
True Control?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Pair of leg restraints, binoculars.
Okay.
What else?
I think it looks good, man.
That answer all your questions?
Yeah.
Do you want to come do a ride along?
No.
Come on.
With you?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, if you want to take me, then I'll come, but I'm not.
If you're really interested in law enforcement, you want to know, see what we do every day.
The United States of America incarcerates more people than any other country in the world. In fact, the U.S. hosts more prison inmates than all other developed nations combined.
You want to know, see what we do every day.
In 2010, the U.S. was home to about 309 million people, 4.5% of the world's total population, but housed 23% of the world's prisoners.
You want to know, see what we do every day.
We imprison more people than enormous autocratic countries like China. We imprison more people than Russia.
You want to know, see what we do every day.
Compared to the size of our population, our rate of imprisonment dwarfs our closest allies, like the United Kingdom, France, and
Warriors of the East, Dragon Shield God.
Perhaps the nickname Land of the Free, Home of the Brave, should be updated. Though I suppose you need to be brave to endure the highest likelihood of incarceration the world has ever known. A free nation shouldn't imprison so many people, and a fiscally responsible nation can't afford to.
Then please, ride along.
I mean, if you want to take me, I'd be happy to come, but I'm not going to sign any papers to come with.
You don't have to sign any papers.
And I will be carrying.
Okay.
Okay. We can do that then. Is your cell phone number on here?
Nope. I'll write it down on there for you, though.
Okay.
If you'd like for me to.
Okay.
Or you can just call.
I'll call there.
You can call it 972-547-5100. Ask for me, and they'll patch you through to me, or they'll put you through to my desk.
And you'll let me come on a ride along without doing any background checks or any giving any ID whatsoever.
When you do a ride along with us, you do have to go through. You do have to do the standard. Hey, let's make sure that you're not wanted or anything like that. Then you come ride with us.
Okay, I won't do that.
You won't do that?
No.
You got warrants?
Nope.
Okay.
Sure don't. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It's just a matter of.
You don't want to?
Yeah.
Hey, that's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be happy to come with you as two human beings.
Right.
But you know, this whole searching somebody's vehicle thing, I think it's out of line.
So why'd you ask to search mine?
Because cops do it to people all the time. I just wanted to flip it. And, you know, I think it's out of line personally.
Well, we don't search people's cars without probable cause or without consent.
Yeah, I see it all the time. You know, I've had employees of mine in the area searched by Rockwall County Sheriff, where you know a lot of times the consent is attained by intimidation tactics. Now, am I saying that you personally have done that? No, I'm not. But,
well, I'm very certain to ask people when I ask for consent. Do you understand that it's a voluntary consent? Right?
Right.
You understand you had the right to tell me no. You understand you had the right to refuse. And you also understand you have the right to withdraw your consent at any time.
Okay.
I'm sure to let people know all four of those things, which I don't have to by law.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, that's why I try to teach people what their rights are, because most cops won't tell you.
That's why
they'll just try to abuse and.
That's why I encourage people to come out and ride with me.
Okay. Well, I'd be happy to go ride with you, like I said.
But man, you're gonna have to do that basic.
Yeah, I won't do that. Maybe I'll get somebody. Maybe one of my viewers will be willing to do it, and they can go along and record if they're willing to submit to.
What do you have, like a YouTube
search
channel or something?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What's your name?
I don't want to give it right now.
What's it under? So I can see myself on YouTube.
Well, you're live right now. Actually.
Oh, on YouTube I am?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's 600 people watching.
YouTube or Facebook?
YouTube.
What are they saying about you?
I don't know. The chat is my chat isn't working right.
I'm not gonna be mad.
It's not no, it's just not reloading. It's just not reloading. So I keep having to hit live chat. Here we go. Now it's reloading. James, this is awesome. For the most part, this cop avoids most drug questions. If you had a drug dog, this cop would have dog tested POS for drugs. This dude is awesome. Wow, James, you just found a real officer who is patient, polite, and friendly. I give this man a thumbs up. News Now Forward says he knows he's on camera. Damn, he is
ride
really good
with him, see?
Ride with him.
Dark says come ride with me.